Oh God, won't you please help me kill this bird? I come to snuff the gobbler, oh yeah!
Full strut, and now he's half strut.
Which way is he facing?
He's facing that way.
Okay. I don't think he'll keep going that way because that ends up in water. I think he's just following the hens around.
Yeah, I think he's spitting and drowning. I saw a hen over there earlier.
Okay.
But I don't see her right now, but there's a little bit of a...
You see that white tree in the corner?
Roll in the field. No, wait a minute. It wasn't a hen, it was a sandhill.
Okay. I think we got in by that white tree in the corner. I think we'd do okay. I think we could call that bird in.
Yeah. Well, heck, let's give it a whirl.
Okay. All right, Dave stopped by. He's out turkey hunting, and I was just sitting around with nothing to do. So we went around glassing, and we saw one in a field over here, and we're spinning around to get on this side of it. Now, he's kind of going the other direction, but it's kind of all swamp, and this is the only dry land area. And I think eventually he has to come this way, but he's with the hen. We'll see if we can pull him over. If not, maybe we'll get creative. But I think we can get fairly close to him going in here. This is pretty thick terrain. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's starting to leaf up a little too, which helps.
Yeah. All right, well, let's go get him. All right, we're creeping up to the edge of the opening where we saw him. And we probably got 50 yards more to go. You can kind of see the opening through the trees there. The turkey was last seen over here about 100 yards. I can't see him from our setup, but we got against a couple big trees. You gonna give him a call? See if we can get an answer. That's good. If he was in view, we'd probably see the fan. Wait for you to hear him spin and drum. So, I helped several sequences, but no gobble. But just heard a hen. So, I'm hoping he starts bringing them in. Yeah, she was pretty close. Yeah. She sounded like she was right over here. I'm coming. He's coming in. There he is. See him? Hopefully he comes as close as that end. I'm shocked she didn't see us.
Yeah, this was really good.
He's a big old bird. He might need another collie. But I don't know where the hen is.
Well, just gonna wait. She came in.
Comes the sandhill crane. They're all coming. Is he coming or is he going into the brush? I think he's coming, ain't he?
He's right behind the tree. I can't see him.
I can see him. It does look like he's moving in our direction really slow. A step or two at a time. Is that about 75 or 80 yards?
Yeah, this thing's getting heavy because I'm out.
Goddamn, somebody's in the backyard over here. He's actually come a lot closer because that was a lot louder.
There's the damn crane.
That guy might spook him a little. I don't see him anymore. He may have gone into the brush. Sounds like he started a tractor or something.
I don't want to move now. It's okay.
You got the worst luck in the world. He definitely went into the brush. I would hit that yelp one more time. Just once, but a full yelp in sequence. That's good. Just put it down and get your gun back ready.
That hen's talking.
She might come back over.
She's probably pissed.
Yeah, she don't want you around her, Tom. He might pop out from your left. I hope that vine don't get in the way.
It definitely will. If he comes up the edge, we're okay. That's the crane going that way.
He's pretty close. I don't want you to get caught with the call in your hand.
I remember doing that one morning. And all of a sudden, there's these hens doing fighting birds. And they came in on me. There were like 4 of them, and they were pissed. They came up behind me and saw.
Okay, I can see him again. Yeah, I think he's gonna come in now. He's just waiting for that tractor to go away. He's actually a little closer. Yeah, he's coming this way. There he comes. hit because of the tractor. Hopefully the tractor don't start back up. That's a big bird, dude. Holy shit. Let him get really close. If he'll come into the trees, let him like that. Yeah, he's coming. He's in my blind spot. Let him move a little bit. He's behind a tree for the camera, so hold on. I'm hoping he'll come right up to the tree line. I can't see him at all. He's behind a tree from me. He's got to move left or right. I can't see him if you have to shoot, but otherwise wait till he moves. Missed him. Holy shit. Look at the tree. What'd you you do?
I knew I was right on the edge.
Oh man, that was a big fucking tom. Did you see the beard on that thing? It was like this.
I know. When the hen came in.
Yeah, I think he had a little bit of time. The hen was spooking, but I don't know. Oh man.
He was, like I said, I was right on the edge, and I moved the dot a little bit because I didn't want to move. I had a better shot earlier.
Yeah, I know. I kind of held you off because of the tree.
I had a way better shot.
I don't think I ever had him on film.
I'm not sure they went anywhere.
Well, they ran. I watched him run across the field.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at that tree, man.
Yeah, we'll go look at it once quick. We'll just have to go find another one. That was a big bird, though. Holy crap.
Like I said, I had a much better shot, but I don't know.
Yeah. That hen gave us away. She knew something was up.
Yep.
She must have saw us from in the bushes and we didn't see her.
On the camera, you might hear me like my voice shaking. Because I was like, because I was holding the gun pretty much with one arm the whole time.
Yeah, you know, I saw your arm flailing around. I can understand why you missed.
Well, again, I had this tight little window, and I didn't know. I don't know. I thought I was going to clear that tree.
I thought for sure that was a dead bird.
Yeah.
Once he was into that range, I thought
Because I had to slide a little this way to my left, and I thought I had the angle, but clearly not quite. Earlier on, though, I had him like nailed.
Okay, yeah. So keep an eye on where he is there, and here's where he hit, right here. He did a number on here. Yeah, you didn't get past this point. Everything went into that tree. You did your part to get rid of invasive buckthorn.
That's right.
You killed that buckthorn tree.
Oh, man.
We could probably get that buckthorn tree mounted for you.
I think so.
Yeah.
You know, it's not the first time I shot a tree. There was one I had, he was spitting and drumming me for like 15 minutes, and he had me pegged so tight I couldn't move, and it was a tree kind of like this, and I cut a trench in the tree and he ran off. But that was one where when he was coming up, I had a good shot, but you couldn't see him. And then he was with that hen. The hen came back this way. He started acting funny. It seems like whenever I think they act funny, I rush the shot. And
Yeah.
when you see it from right here, there's like this much of a window between that tree and there's one right on the edge of the field that curves over like
Yeah,
this.
that's where that gun cam would have came in handy, because then I would have just told you to just, shoot.
Yeah.
You know, it just sucks. That thing was a monster.
Yeah.
That was double the size of the one I shot, and the one I shot was pretty big.
Yeah. Like I said, when I knew he was coming, and I knew from when you were filming, you're like, I don't have him, and he was right about in the same, heading to that same spot where you were going to lose him.
Mm-hmm.
So when you could still see him, I thought, I think I can sneak it in there, but I didn't sneak it in there.
Yeah, it just is what it is.
Yep.
Get to keep hunting.
Yep.
All right, let's go find another one.
All right.
Strutting Tom, turkey man, he spits and drums in my woodland. I can see his fan. Got my spray to fight, take death. I can smell that turkey's breath. Oh God, won't you please help me kill this bird? I come to snuff the gobbler, oh